Last time on the Cowboy Way, Alabama.
Get that hole!
The guys were called in to help. 4 yearlings decided to paint the town red.
There you go, Booger. That's what I'm talking about, son.
Misty and Cody looked for their dream home.
The house is a little bit smaller than normal.
What was the square footage?
It was right under 1,700.
It's like half of what we're looking for.
But in the end, decided to build a home of their own.
You just walked into our dream home.
Wait, does this mean that
We're gonna build.
we're gonna build?
We're gonna build.
Oh my God.
You ready to take a look at everything?
I'm ready as I'm gonna get, already.
Bubba's father-in-law offered to bring him into the family business.
So this is like my brain here. Each color means something. No starts, current employees, a Rapigate OSHA certification.
I see and hear Amanda speaking, but I do not understand the words that are coming out of her mouth.
But Bubba's not the office type, so he came up with a business idea of his own.
I want to make a grill, Mr. David. I want to make a grill/smoker.
I think there's a lot of potential there.
That sounds like a plan to me, boss.
All right, brother.
We're gonna cut a cow across that pen.
I don't know about this.
And Booger showed a young boy what it really takes to be a cowboy.
There you go, there you go. Now you're in position. Oh, partner, that's a good job. Give me 5 on that, huh?
And now, on this episode of the Cowboy Way, Alabama, Cody must sell his prized horse in order to start building his dream home.
What you got to have for him? I'd like to get 50 out of it.
It's a race against the clock as Bubba tries to build his grill and impress his father-in-law before the state fair.
5 days is pushing it. You'll have to put in some real long hours.
Booger goes out on a limb for a date. Has his best friend always been the one?
Maybe we ought to go out on a date sometime.
A date?
And a Faith cattle shipment goes off without a hitch, then ends up in a ditch.
Daggone. I blew a tire out. We hired you to help us not mess stuff up.
Today we're shipping cattle.
Catch.
We have 1 load left to get to the scale house to make weight.
Walk on now.
Hey,
Bye.
Bud, y'all just bring me 15 of the biggest ones, please. Come on. What seems to be the hold-up?
The longer the cattle stand in the pens and the more they get moved around, they shrink. And the more weight they lose means money.
Catch 2, Cody. Catch 2. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good job.
So today is a very crucial day in our line of work.
Hey, Buggerman, come on.
Bugger, come on. This is the last gooseneck load. We got to go.
The buyer we have is very particular. If we don't get these cattle to him by 5 o'clock this afternoon, he was going to dump them back in our laps. If that happens, we've wasted fuel, time, labor. We are on a severe time crunch right now.
Billy, go ahead and get the truck backed up.
Oh, Billy, he works for us. Great guy, I mean, a heck of a worker.
Come on back, sure. Straighten it up. You got it.
But I know from experience he's not a truck driver.
Bring it on back. Straighten up a little bit. Ho, ho. Is that going to fit over there?
No, tell him to stop, pull up, and reset.
Straighten up. Pull on up and get straight and back it in.
I'm back in the pen, and all I can hear is Cody hollering at Billy. I don't know what's going on.
Look it that way, Billy.
You think after backing up 5 times in one day, you'd be able to hit the hole, you know what I'm saying? Let me back my trailer the way I want it.
Come on. Ho, 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 ho. Billy, pull up just a little bit.
All I know is we've got to get these cattle loaded up. We ain't got time to be hooping and hollering at each other.
Pull up, Billy. Come on, this is the last load. We got to go. On a time crunch.
All right, we'll make it work.
I can't do this all by myself, you know. Well, how hard is it to back a truck up? You directed me on one side, he's directed me on the other side. Put me in the hole. It's easy, just split it down the middle. You ain't doing nothing but just standing there running your mouth. I want the job done, let's get it done. Come around the other side and hold this gate. Well, whatever you want me to do.
Half the time I'm just, and I have no idea what he's saying. No idea.
Billy, if it wasn't for your fine backing up job, you'd be over here in the center. We wouldn't have to pull up and shut it. We'd just shut it. Don't start on me today. I'm just trying my best to do my job now.
This job should have only taken 30 minutes.
Get on in there, Captain.
Now it's turned into an hour.
Hey, hey, hey.
Shut your gate, Billy.
We told this buyer the cattle will be weighed and shipped today. And it's crucial that they are.
Look, Billy, take these cattle to Geneva. You know how to get there? Go out, take a left, head south.
Yes, I know which way to go.
Left. If you run into a polar bear, you went the wrong way.
Call you when I get there. I hear you.
Call me when you get there.
Okay, I will. Let me go. What time is it? That's cutting it close.
I sure hope he makes it to the destination. That we all need this payday for sure. How about your horse, Cody? How's your horse doing?
Good, man. I think it's time to sell him. I mean, he's to that point, you know, and
He needs to be fine-tuned. There's a few things that I need done to him that I can't do, but I know Booger can do.
you mind coming helping me?
What you got going on?
You just soften that horse up for me, man.
Playboy?
Why are you wanting to sell him so bad for?
My wife wants a house. I want a house. We got that younger on the way.
Right, I understand.
I'm with you. Let's get these horses unsaddled. Let's go.
All right.
Better call and check on Billy. He's liable to be down at Daytona. I need him softened up, seriously. I really need him just,
Mashed now.
yeah.
Well, I bought this horse from Bubba. Bubba had started him roping a little bit, tracking calves around the pen, so when I bought him, I knew I had to finish him. There's a lot of good horses, but this horse had a little bit extra. And that little bit of extra that makes a horse worth a lot more money than your average horse. So I need some fine tuning on this horse, something that I'm really not good at, but Booger's great at. I'm not good at the technicalities of the horse deal. Like, if everything's straight or right, he's perfect.
Right.
But anything that's left, I don't know if it's me or
What's your plan with this thing?
sell him. I got a buddy of mine who sells a bunch of horses. He's coming by in a couple days to check him out.
Them few fine-tuning little things is gonna mean dollar sign in the end.
I just need you to soften him up. I'll handle the calf roping part. You just do the technicality part.
There's so many different things you can do with a horse. You can have ranch horses, barrel horses, cutting horses, calf horses. A real horseman will know the difference and how to train each of them in their different ways. This horse here, he's a calf horse. He's got the back in the box, run out, slam on brakes.
We're off to a good start on this horse. We still got a lot of work to do to get him ready to sell.
I just want him to show good, you know, when
Right.
Bill gets here, because he sells so many horses. I mean, they sell
Right.
a pile of horses a year.
I want to show this horse to one buyer, and that's it. I want it to be perfect when I show this horse.
I want to impress him a little bit, you know?
When we sell this horse, I mean, this is the money that we're going to take to build our home with. I want to take this horse, turn him into cash, turn the cash into a house.
He'll like this thing, that'll be for sure. Like that money, I am gonna get my commission off this deal, right?
I'll pay you, hey.
What are you asking for him?
And we got him priced at 50.
50,000 now to get a bit better, 49 and a half now. $50,000
Sold.
got him over here, sold him $50,000.
I've got some money saved up, and with that money, I have just about enough to finish, you know, to build our house. If I can't get $50,000 for this horse, it's gonna be really difficult for me to break ground on our new home. It's just gonna set us back that much further. Hey, pretty girl.
Cut all that out.
Oh, God dang, you just mad 'cause you ain't got no
Hey,
breath.
Misty. How you feeling today?
I need your help. No joke.
What you need?
Do you have anybody to hook this guy up with?
Me?
This guy? What about your best friend Ashley?
What about her?
Hello, she's cute. Y'all are best friends.
Works for us. I married my best friend.
Yeah.
I know, you say that and Bubba says that all the time. I remember my best friend. Won't you marry your best friend?
Booger is Booger, and will always be Booger. So Booger is gonna have to find a woman that loves Booger.
Let me give you a little analogy, okay?
Okay.
You're a horse trainer, right?
Right.
If that colt just sits out in the pasture, you're never gonna know its potential, right? If you don't
Right.
give it a try. So how are you gonna know if this is gonna work or not unless you give it a try?
Pretty good point.
But what if things don't work out? You think it's gonna be weird afterwards?
No.
You know, Misty, she wants me to date my best friend. I don't really think it's a great idea. I just don't want to mess up our friendship.
She knows what she is buying into when she gets Booger Brown. Why would she do it?
I don't know. I'll give it a try. You know what? I finally decided I don't have anything to lose. Heck, let's go for it. I'm out here working a horse. Y'all trying to hook me up on a date now. stuck in a hole. What in the world happened? Daggone! Run over a pipe or... Now, how in the world? I must have run over something in the highway.
Am I gonna get any credit for this horse?
I'm worried about that commission. Doggone it. Speaking of money and commissions, there, Billy.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, geez.
Go ahead, Billy. Booger. Man, I'm stuck down here, man. I've had a blowout. I'm in the ditch. Slow down a minute. I can't understand you.
This ain't good.
I've had a blowout, and I'm sitting in the ditch. Where you at? He's in the ditch. How'd you get in the ditch? I had a flat tire, and I'm sitting in the ditch. Where are you at right now? What road are you on? Highway 472. Are all the cattle okay? These cows are getting hot. Is the trailer out of the road? Can anybody hit you, other cars and stuff? No, there ain't no traffic on the road right now. All right, just sit tight, man. We'll be there shortly. All right. Man, oh, man, oh, man.
What's the deal?
Billy's had a blowout and run off in the ditch.
Run off in the ditch?
That's what he said. I don't know. Come on, Harris, let's go.
What's the plan? I got Misty's trailer hooked to my truck.
Come on.
We don't have a plan. I mean, right now, my truck's hooked up to my wife's trailer. I got my horse here. Booger's trailer's in the ditch. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Call Bubba. Give him something to do today.
You take care of him, please?
Yeah, right, Danny.
Quit that smooching. Come on, we got to go. We'll put the cattle on his trailer.
Be careful.
Hey, cattle, let's go.
We gotta get these cattle off this truck and trailer and on Bubba's.
It's easy. We can't afford a broke leg now.
We always have so much fun together.
Maybe we ought to go out on a date sometime.
A date?
We pull up, there's Billy sitting in the ditch on a dirt road.
Before you start, I don't know what happened.
We gotta get these cattle to the scales before they close. We hired you to help us, not mess stuff up.
I blew a tire out.
Billy, you hit something. You didn't blow a tire. That's a hit. You hit something.
I don't know what I run over. I run over something.
When you blow out a tire, rubber goes everywhere. This had a hole in it. Billy has run over something.
We gotta get these cattle where they need to go or they're gonna get dunked in our lap. We don't have time to be doing this right now. We've gotta get these cattle off this trailer and onto another trailer.
We've got to get them cattle down there. He ain't weighed none of them cattle yet. Harris, can you back it out of that ditch?
Have you tried to back it out any?
I tried.
All right, let me go try.
Okay, we'll try again.
Every minute, them cattle are sitting right there and stand, they're shrinking. When cattle shrink, they're off water, they're off feed, and we get paid by the pound. Them cattle are losing pounds. We're losing money.
Hold up, you ain't going nowhere. We'll be tore something else up.
Oh, my word.
We gotta get these cattle off this truck and trailer and on Bubba's and down there and get them weighed.
Not only is the trailer stuck in the ditch, it's leaning to the side real good.
Come on back, Bubba.
When I back this new trailer up,
Roll him back. Come on.
there's gonna be a gap between the two trailers.
Come on back. Oh! That might work. Bring him on. Okay. Hey! Take your time. Be easy, be easy. We can't afford a broke leg now.
When them cattle come from one trailer to the next, a calf's liable to get his leg hung in there and not be able to get it out in time before the others come piling over the top of him. You could have a broke leg, calf could get stomped on. If we got a broke leg or a hurt calf, we can't sell him.
Hey, cattle, let's go. Hey, cattle, let's go. Send them on, just straight load them. All right, Bubba, pull up.
Hang on. Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
messed up one time today. I don't want to do it again.
All right.
Bubba, hop in. Let's go down there and get these cattle unloaded. You bring me by the barn and get a tractor, and we'll come out in a little bit and pull this rig out, and I'll bring a jack and we change that tire and stuff. Get comfortable is all I can tell you. Let's roll.
Wilbur, where do you want me to put this horse?
Just bring him over here. I gotta put a blanket on him.
Okay.
We put him up.
Come on. How's your day been?
Man, it's been busy. We've been at it all day long. Ashley's my best friend. We hang out all the time together, love being together. She's a ball of fun. I'm there in the barn. She's helped me put up horses.
You want to go grab some food?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's put his horse up and we get him put up.
Okay, I'm starving.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat lunch?
Yeah, but it was way earlier.
What are you doing this weekend?
I don't have any plans. Do you keep hearing that chicken?
I hear that son of a gun.
Yeah, but where is he? I swear I keep hearing him.
I think he's over there. Man, this chicken will not quit squawking. I'm trying to ask Ashley on a date, and here's this chicken. Every time I get to the point and build up the nerve to ask her to go out with me, this chicken fires up and we can't even hear each other talk. Don't let him out the door! You let him out! You let him out! Shut the door back! Oh, he bit me! That chicken's got to go. He's got to get out of here if I'm gonna get this date accomplished. That chicken like to whoop me, but I got him.
We always have so much fun together. I never know what I'm gonna get into when I'm hanging out with you.
I know it, I know it. Maybe we ought to go out on a date sometime.
A date?
Everyone keeps telling me I should marry my best friend. So tonight, I finally decided I'm gonna ask Ashley out on a date.
So what are you wanting to do?
I guess I can surprise you. We sure can't go out to eat. We do that about 3 times a week anyways.
This is true.
I don't catch a chicken for you every day. I'm very surprised about how Ashley's reacting. You know, she didn't really say no, so that's always a good thing. This weekend,
Sure.
at least you don't play hard to get like you do with most guys. Come on, let's go.
Okay. I'm starving.
The date is not gonna start tonight. Like, it starts on the weekend. Tonight will just be a normal night, okay?
Okay, sounds good to me.
All right. Hey, Mr. David.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. What you got going on?
That's the pipe.
That is the pipe, huh?
Yep.
That's a big one. Today, I'm meeting my father-in-law at his shop, and this is the day we're gonna start working on the grill.
I took this,
Okay.
and from that, I put us just a quick
Oh, yeah.
little, simple CAD drawing together.
The way it should be.
Yeah.
Instead of this old piece of wood here, right?
Yeah, it works a little better. It's a carbon steel pipe, 1/4 of an inch thick, 20 inches in diameter.
It'll sure hold the heat
It'll
for a
hold
long
the heat.
time. won't it?
Absolutely.
Good deal.
Should be perfect for what we talked about.
Nice.
We know the basic dimensions.
Yes,
I
sir.
think we can go ahead and get started and cut
Great.
some parts out.
Great. I'm ready to get started on it for sure.
Absolutely.
It's very important that we sell this horse. We got the baby coming. We could sure use the money.
What you got to have for him?
I'd like to get 50 out of it.
I've got to get this thing done in 5 days for the Mobile State Fair, and it's got to be cooking ready.
That's pushing it.
I love my horses, but they're an investment. And I sold Ricky Jack way back when and bought some land. I need to sell this horse to build a house.
Wilbur, Cody, what you doing, buddy?
What are you doing, son? My cousin Will's come by today. Will sold a lot of horses. His daddy sold a lot of horses. His brother sold a lot of horses. I mean, the whole family, they're good at what they do. They've been in this business a long time. They know a lot of people. They got a big contact list.
I appreciate you taking my call and coming by and looking at him. Not a problem, buddy. Not a problem.
I feel bad because he's sitting out there in the pasture half the time.
Yeah.
He's a good horse. He needs to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I haven't had time to rope, much less time to sell him.
You need him gone pretty quick?
The sooner the better, man. We're fixing to start building our house, and I need that money.
I do have a couple people might be interested in him. Matter of fact, I told one about him the other day. What you got to have for him?
I'd like to get 50 out of it.
You're gonna have to come down a little bit now. That's a little much.
I don't know who you got looking, but I know when I was Sure Enough Rodeo and I'd have paid it for a good one. You know, something I can go win off of.
Yeah.
I know this horse is worth that amount of money. I mean, a horse like that, $50,000, you can win that investment back in a month. Easy, if you're going to the right rodeos and winning. I mean, that's a no-brainer.
Well, I'll give them a call here in a little while, you know, and let them know we got something found and you know, see what they want to do.
What you gonna charge me to sell him, man? I know you gotta have something. I mean,
man, 10%.
Hey, I just need him sold. I mean, so obviously if you get 50 for him, that's more money for you.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Yeah, man,
seriously.
not a problem, buddy.
You're doing a lot for me and my family, and I appreciate that.
10-4, I'll put the word out and we'll see what bites.
Well, if you really love me, you sell him for 5%.
I hear you. All right, buddy, I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Will.
Yep.
You know, hopefully we will find the right buyer very soon, because I'm sure wanting to get him going and get that money rolling in.
I'm pretty good at welding, you know. I learned how to weld on my own. I'm a guy who likes to do many things, and if I didn't have anything to do that afternoon after ball practice or whatever, I'd get down there in the shop and just practice laying a bead down on a piece of steel.
How's it going?
I think it's coming, Mr. David.
Looking good.
Yeah,
looking good.
I think so.
That looks real good.
I think the door turned out pretty good.
Yeah, that looks
A real small seam.
hinges are working. You know, that's nice. That wheel, you know, we can slide it off and completely remove it if we need to.
I've got to get this thing done within 5 days for the Mobile State Fair, and it's got to be cooking ready.
That's pushing it.
Is it?
Yeah, that is a lot of work. I mean, you've got your smokestack and the smoke box and everything. It's just gonna take time. You know, there's a lot to a grill when you build one like this. 5 days is pushing it, and you'll have to put in some real long hours.
I want it to be done correct, you know, especially being that this is the first grill. I have 5 days to get this prototype done before the Mobile State Fair. I've got to have this grill done.
You definitely got a few long nights ahead of you.
Yes, sir. Well, I better get back to it then.
All right, brother.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
I did my best.
I'm so impressed. Oh, wait.
Cody!
What up, Will?
What you doing, buddy?
You see it, man.
Well, I know you ain't working too hard.
What you up to?
Got your price on your pony?
Sure enough.
Yep.
Hang on. Do I need to sit down?
No, I think it's a pretty good price.
Give it to me.
I got you $32,500. Cash out the door.
$32,500.
$32,500.
Oh, man. That's not gonna quite get me what I need.
Now, I know it ain't what you wanted, but it's a start.
Man, I don't even think that'll get me started framing.
You know, Will just came to me with an offer. It's about $20,000 shy of what I was asking. And it's a local guy, and I'd like to sell the horse locally. But the fact is, I mean, I need 50. This throws a kink in my plans.
I'd really like to get more money. I mean, you know what I'm facing.
Yeah, I
The
got
house and all.
Well, I got another option for you if you want it. I got a couple friends out in Texas. We can send him out there, and they might be able to sell him for more. But now it's not gonna be send him out there and you're gonna get paid next day. They're gonna have to haul him and show him, and it might take 30 to 60 days, you know?
What's that old saying, a bird in the hand is better than two in the bush?
Yeah.
Golly, man.
Will had a good point. Why don't we send the horse to Texas? There's a lot more guys out there looking for horses like this. But then again, I got $32,000 right here locally. I can take the horse right here, pick up the cash, come home and break ground on the house. But it would be a big stretch. Or I could send him to Texas. Roll the dice once again.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Will.
Yep.
You know, I don't know what to do. I just know the clock's ticking, so I got to make a move one way or the other.
I have 3 days before the Mobile State Fair. I've got to have this grill done. I'm gonna work through the night. I've got to get it finished. I've got a lot riding on this. I know I'm gonna get tired, but I've just got to pull my hat down and get the job done.
The sale of this horse is gonna build our house potentially. And it's not a house I'm building, it's a house that we're building, me and her, for our family. And I'm not gonna make any decisions without her, especially one of this magnitude. So I'm gonna sit down with Misty and we're gonna talk about it.
So we'll come by today.
What do you say?
Well, we got an offer on the horse.
Of?
It's not quite what we were looking for.
Okay.
$32,500.
I thought you were asking for 50,
I mean, I am.
but your offer's 32.5.
That's the offer.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, that would get us a pretty good start, but it's just not gonna cut it, I don't think.
So what do you want to do?
He mentioned, why don't we send the horse to Texas?
And?
So he's got a couple people out there that would take him and ride him. I mean, he's not gonna sell overnight. I mean, unless we get lucky, but.
Then do it. I mean, if that's what you want to do.
I mean, it's a risk, though. I mean, you know what can happen if we explore our options and don't sell him and don't accept this offer, which I don't really want to because that's a lot of money on the table. A $17,500 just. But then again, if I had that money right now, I could start on a house tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I know you're in a rush for the baby, aren't
I
you?
just got it in my mind. I can't get it out that the house has to be done now, like yesterday.
You do realize that's not gonna happen.
You know, I have a clock in my head that ticks all the time.
I have a clock in my stomach that's, you know, ticking.
I really want to get this house built before this baby gets here. I want this baby to grow up in a nice home, our dream home. But I gotta have $50,000 at least to get started. So here I am between a rock and a hard spot once again.
I'm gonna call Will in the morning either way. Hopefully we'll have an answer by then.
I'm proud of you.
Do I get a I'm proud of you kiss?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're good to go.
Your real challenge is still ahead of you.
Yes, sir. Selling them.
Selling them.
Look how cute this is. Oh my goodness, what is this?
I did my best. I mean, I got some fried chicken, some corn, we got some sweet tea. I know you love all that stuff.
I didn't know you were this romantic.
I don't do it for everybody, but as much as me and you hung out, I figured I better step it up just a little. I'm taking Ashley out on a date. I've got it all set up.
I'm so impressed. Did you cook all this?
My grandma ain't the only one that knows how to cook in my family. Man, out there with Ashley, it really felt good because we've hung out so much together. I got something else for us. I got us some skeet to shoot. We just gonna come out in the middle of the field and eat, are we?
No way, I'm so excited, Booger.
I know she likes shooting skeet. I got the shotguns. I laid everything out so I wouldn't have to like run and get nothing. It would just be upbeat every moment. You know, we'll be right there together. You ready?
Pull.
Oh!
Got him.
3! Hey!
Oh!
Man, I was so surprised she was that good of a shot. Oh! Got it on the last one.
You ain't got no sense.
I was trying to pick out a sport she wouldn't outdo me in. I think she might outdo me just a little bit, but I won't never tell her. I'm ready to eat me some.
You hungry?
A little bit. Now, I ain't saying she's the best, but she's good.
This little setup is so nice. I cannot believe you done all this for me. Let's dig in.
Eat.
Yes.
Tear some chicken up. I hate to toot my own bugle. This sure is some good chicken.
It is really good. You really outdone yourself.
Mm-hmm. Ashley's gorgeous, but no matter how hard I try, I still couldn't get really any chemistry, you know? It just wasn't clicking.
It's just kind of awkward.
Just a little bit.
We've just been friends for so long. I'm just
I
not
know it
used
is.
to this, you know? Yeah.
I know what you're saying, but thought we might need to try it, you know?
It's just weird. Oh, wait. This is just too awkward. I can't.
I know it. You know, I was thinking maybe if I just give her a kiss, that would kind of break the ice. Change it from being best friends to a date. But she wasn't having that.
We definitely can't date. We're terrible at this.
This is our first date, but I also think it was going to be our last one. Now we got that over, let's pack this thing up and get out of here. Now you get to help.
Of course.
You know, a cowboy's bond with his horse is it's like a marriage almost. You know, when I sell this horse, I'm gonna miss him. I'm not gonna stand here and tell you I'm not gonna miss him. But I know to better myself and better my family and our future, it's gotta be done. I would sure rather see him go than see my family stand stagnant. It's a tough decision, but it's one that's gotta be made, and I believe I'm making the right one. At the end of the day, it's time to write a new chapter. He needs to find a good home, and I need to build a home.
I've got the grill together, but I've got to put all the finishing touches on it. I've got to get the grates put in there. I've got to put the handles on there. I've got to finish painting it.
How we doing?
Doing fine, Mr. David. I was just touching up on a few spots here, but I think we're good to go.
Yeah, your real challenge is still ahead of you.
Selling them.
Selling them.
It's hard to believe that this design started out on a piece of wood, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, really.
Well, the fair's tomorrow, so let's get it loaded up and roll out.
Let's do it.
One of the best parts about this grill is that you can hook it up to your ATV with the trailer hitch that we put on there. Back your four-wheeler up there, lower it down on the ball, and drive off. I've got a lot riding on my shoulders right now. The grill looks good, but I have no idea if it cooks good.
Oh, Wilbur. The man with a plan.
Texas bound with a hammer down.
I sure appreciate you, man.
Yep. Let's get him and get him loaded.
I'm tickled, man. Let's do it.
Well, after much thought, I've decided to decline the cash offer and take my chances. I'm gonna send this horse to Texas.
You just be sure and bring my halter back.
I'll bring it back.
I'm gonna kind of miss old Dunny. He's been a good
Well, I'm sure they'll find him a good home out
He's
there.
a good sucker. Good sucker. But hey, that's all part of the business.
I want 50, and I know somebody out there can give it. I'm gonna gamble it. I'm gonna send him out there and see what happens.
He knows he's leaving too, Will. Look at him. All down and out.
Wish you'd get in the truck and go with me.
I know you're a man of few words, so you'll enjoy the trip better alone.
Yeah.
He'll ride just like that, buddy. All the way there. Every time you cross the state line, I want you to call me.
All right, I'll do that.
Alabama, Mississippi,
Yeah.
Louisiana. All right, old son. We'll see you later. He's finna build me a house and don't even know it.
You know, I hope I'm making the right decision, you know, because my family's future rides on it, the horse's future rides on it, so only time will tell. We'll just have to see.
Blow that horn one time. Let me know you can hear me. There you go.
Today is the Mobile State Fair, and it's the perfect opportunity to sell some grills. This isn't a grill that you would buy at any old normal store. I mean, this is a high-quality grill.
Good God. Dang, that thing turned out good.
I thought so.
Yeah.
It's heavy made now.
It looks like it.
This is a man's grill right here, son.
That's nice, Bubba.
Kaylee's dad's helping me unload this grill, and he can't stay for very long. He's got another job he's got to go tend to, so by the time he gets back, I want to have some of these grills sold.
Just come this way with it? Ah, ho, Bubba, ho. Let me look right here a minute. I'll make sure it didn't come with a cow already in it.
Feels like it does, doesn't it?
Dang.
Today is a very important day because we're exposing the Faith Cattle Grills for the very first time ever. And it's a lot of pressure. And I know my daddy's expecting a lot.
Let's get her fired up and get to using it.
How's it going, y'all?
What you doing, baby?
Checking what you're doing. Make sure you got this going right.
Yeah, we just fired it up. It's gonna take a little bit.
Here comes Harris. He's gonna have his 2 cents to put in.
Oh, my.
They letting y'all play with fire?
Yeah.
Something like
Put that
that.
up here, son. Put that up here.
Thanks, buddy. The beautiful thing is we're a cattle company. We can provide you beef. We can also provide you a grill to cook. What you think, bud?
This baby's ready. Bring something on. Bring them hamburgers.
Let's put them hamburgers, yeah, on there.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get a big sign. We're gonna say, we feed them, you eat them.
We grow them, and you smoke them.
Bubba can throw down on the grill. He just seasons the heck out of the meat and it just comes out amazing.
Guys, we ain't got nobody showing up.
We're gonna do something to get rid of this dang thing.
Any suggestions, Cody?
I can sense a little pressure on Bubba. I mean, 'cause it's fourth quarter. It's 4th and 10 right now. Like, if he wants to impress his father-in-law and be able to continue building his empire, he's got to sell some grills.
Maybe we just put the burgers on here and tell them to buy the grill, they get the food for free.
That sounds like a plan to me.
I'm gonna go grab some people up and see if we can't get this grill off our hands. I'm gonna get out and advertise. That's number one. You gotta advertise. There ain't somebody ain't gonna walk by, headed to the Ferris wheel, say, oh, there's a barbecue grill. I think I'll stop and buy it. No, you gotta get their attention. They didn't go there to buy barbecue grills. They went there to eat snow cones, cotton candy, and ride the Ferris wheel.
It's nice to take a break.
So what do you think about him selling the grills?
I'm a little nervous about it. I don't know, it's like a lot of pressure because he's trying to find a new way to make some income with the baby coming.
New
and,
little niche.
Right. And
What's
he's
he
doing it with
saying
my
about
dad, which is a lot of pressure because obviously my dad expects a lot out of him. Misty and I are so thankful and very, very lucky, to be honest with you, for the guys that we have. Our men are amazing. And Cody, he's kind of stepping away and
they're
putting on
both
rodeos.
just like stepping up and turning into businessmen.
I know. They got to. They done made
Silly
babies. They got to
boys.
step up now.
Both of our husbands are trying to find something that's going to take them up a notch to be better providers for their future babiins.
How have you been, you and that baby? You don't even look like you're pregnant. I'm jealous.
I know. I don't know because my butt's where it's at. I'm not sure, but I'm gaining some weight. But
I got big everywhere.
I love the fact that Kaylee and I are pregnant at the same time. I mean, we're gonna have the little ones running around, they'll be playing together, it's gonna be great.
I'm excited about our gender.
I was just about to say, I cannot wait to know what you're having.
I know.
I think
Can you
it's gonna be a
imagine
boy.
if it's a little girl, though?
I know, that'd
with
be like
Cody
one of the
Harris.
best friends.
I mean, we don't really care whatever it is, but I just think a little girl would have Cody just wrapped around his little fingers.
She will. Yeah. I said, Bubba's already wrapped by her, and she's not even here yet, so I can just imagine. But that would be good if we had 2 little girls, you know.
Big ultrasound's coming up.
That's exciting.
That is very
Now I really can't wait to know.
It definitely makes it easier having a friend that's going through the same stuff as me, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Being able to experience this at the same time with Kaylee, and then for us to be able to watch our babies grow up together.
You want to go see how the girl's doing?
Yeah, let's go. We'll see if Bubba's sold one yet.
And if your dad's back.
Exactly.
Can you get out first?
I'm gonna try to get my big self out. Oh, Jesus.
Baby first.
You hunting you something to eat?
Nah, just trying to get some lemonade.
Ah, dang, he don't want a lemonade. We got some free food right down here on the left. Y'all need a good grill.
Baby.
What about a good barbecue grill?
Could use one.
Well, come on this way. I got to show what we got right over here. Man, I'm going to tell people, come over and check this grill out. Old boy Bubba, he's been working hard on it, you know? Got some delicious food. It cooks great. Come over here and don't forget your wallet. Look right here at it now. This is nice. This is nice. You ain't just gonna, nobody's gonna run up in the yard and pick it up and run away with it either. What do you think of that?
What y'all think about the old grill here?
Mighty fine job on it.
Yeah, I made it out of some extra thick steel, and this 1/4 inch right here and an 1/8 on the smoke box. It's that steel so thick it just holds all that heat in there, you know?
Right. That's a good idea, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Tell all your buddies.
I'm so worried at this point that this thing is gonna be a failure. There's 1,000 people here, but no one's at our booth. My dad is all about business. He watches numbers. If it isn't profitable, he won't invest.
Now we gotta figure out how to sell the grill.
Yeah, baby.
Work in progress.
I gotta think of something. I hadn't gotten that far yet, but I will.
Hey, Daddy.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Try some of that real quick. I gotta flip these steaks.
Good?
Very good.
That's good.
How's your heat?
It's cooking evenly all the way through. I can't keep the steaks turned quick enough, honestly.
Well, so have you sold any?
No, sir, I haven't.
Why not?
I honestly don't know. I've had a guy come by and really liked it.
Did he make an offer or just?
No, he didn't. He asked me what I was gonna sell them for, and I gave him a price, and it didn't seem to bother him. So I think we got a pretty good product.
You got an excellent product.
Well, the day isn't over, and I want to prove to him that I can sell these grills that he and I built together.
They look good.
The best way to sell a grill is samples.
Free samples, guys.
Come on, man, get you some steak.
We got that beef up there on the table, and they were gone just like that. I've always wanted to make a grill smoker combination, and I just had a little free time last week and decided to work on one, and I just finished it last night. So Booger shows up with a man who's really interested in a grill. The flames will never burn your meat, but it'll allow the smoke to escape around the edge right here, so all it does is just smoke all the meat, no flames whatsoever.
That's nice.
Yeah. What you think about it?
What are you looking to get for it?
Well, I'm trying to get $2,400 out of it.
2,400? Can you do 21?
How about 22? I mean, you seem like you're really interested. How about we meet in the middle of 2150?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, Mr. Ben, appreciate it. Yes, sir. Let me give you my business card real quick.
All right, that's great.
And you give me a call, and we'll get you one next week, okay?
Ben, thank you.
All right, appreciate it.
Please give us a call.
All right, thank you, buddy. Get you a piece of meat on the way out. Getting the first sale is always the hardest one, but I got it, and I'm excited.
Well done.
Hey, man. Appreciate it, buddy.
First sale.
Appreciate it, buddy. All right, I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
I'm a main man.
Excellent, brother. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Well, let's celebrate and eat a steak, huh?
I'm ready.
All right.